Yes, sir. Start, sir.
Om Suklam Bharadharam Vishnum Sensivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Dhyayet Sarva Vignopasantaye Agajanana Padmarkam Gajanana Maharnisham Anekadantam Bhaktanam Ekadantam Upasmahe Om Gam Mahaganadipate Namaha Om Sri Matre Namaha Om Sri Gurubhyun Namaha Om Tattva. Today's topic, Guna Sammelan. Welcome to Kalagati channel, which is providing free service to the people. So today's topic is very wonderful, Guna Sammelan, which is very useful and helpful to numerous people. Really, in arranged marriage, particularly the parents should go for Guna Sammelan before going to marriage, so they can see the charts of brides and bridegrooms. The most important aspect of Kundalini matching is the position of moon in the brides and grooms of horoscopes. As per the Ashtakoota system, 36 aspects mentioned in the system, 36 are compared between the horoscope of the bride and the groom. The higher the number compatibility items, the happier will be the life. The bride and groom, the best match is voted when all the 36 gunas of the bride and groom match. If only less than 18 points, so the bride and the bridegroom marriage can't be successful. That is the opinion of higher people among the higher people. So calculate such matching aspects. So if it is 18 to 24, yes, the match between the bride and bridegroom is accepted. Very nice, very better. If it is 24 to 32, it is also the best matching between the bride and bridegroom. If above 30, unmute please. If 33 and above, the more aspects, yes, then such pairing is considered the best on the earth and can give way to an excellent marital union for the individuals. So that is the opinion of the people. So their views, it is like, that's why it is marriage compatibility is very good. So then only they will be very happy. Then only the marital life very blissful and cheerful. It means they run happy married life. That is their opinion. So for this 8 Kotami Vargas will be there. So one is Varna or Jati, Varna Kotami. So if Varna Kotami is a very good mutual understanding between the bride and bridegroom. So based on the horoscope, the ego aspect of every individual is categorized into 4 Varnas or Jatis: Brahmans, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and the Shudras. For a good compatibility, Varna must be points, get some points, one point rather than the bride. So their life leads very happily. So Varna or a Jati, which gives them mutual understanding. So such a purpose, it is going to be it is going to be understood. If it gets more than 1 point, Yes, no doubt their mutual understanding is very good. So mutual understanding means they can understand with each other, they can run a happy life, and no bother about it. Of course, if the male who fell in debts, who fell in critical or difficult problems in his life, yes, his wife can understand him and try to solve such a problem. Both will come forward to solve such a problem. So that's why such a Varna Kotami or Jati Kotami should be analyzed totally. And the next one is Vaishya. So mutual trust it is. Mutual trust refers to the power equality between the bride and the bridegroom. So everyone should force for power. So they come forward, yes, I have such a power to maintain a house or income or financial matter. They involve themselves. What about such a mutual trust? They can believe themselves or not. What about wife or husband? So such a it is also classified 5 types of classifications of human Vaishya groups, then under human, wild animals, small animals, waterborne animals. I mean Chatushpada, Jala, Jalara, waterborne animals, and insects, heat, it is called heat. So it is also very important for belief of the mutual bride and bridegroom. Of course, if it gets points, yes, there may be such a belief one to other. And the next one is Tara Kotami. So it refers only well-being and longevity. It is a more important Tara Balam. So for names or for birth charts, bride and bridegroom's chart should be analyzed very clearly. So if Tara Kotami is very powerful and strong in their chart, yes, longevity, looking into longevity of the bridegroom or bride. So it is a very essential in the life, longevity. So if 27 stars will be there, the stars of the bride is connected from the top of that group. So Tara Balam must be there. So at least 1.5, at least 1.5 from 3. So he must score. So then only such a Tara Balam will be very powerful or strong in this chart. So then longevity and well-being, settled well-being or not, about such a bride and bridegrooms, whether they are settled or not, in well-being or in what position. So it can be analyzed through the Tara Balam. And the next one is Yoni Kotami. So it refers only emotional compatibility. It is also very important in the birth chart of bride and bridegroom. So sexual compatibility, 14 classifications will be there in Unicotamy. So that is horse, including horse, elephant, sheep, snake, dog, cat, rat, cow, buffalo, tiger, hare, deer, monkey, lion, mongoose. If the bride and the groom belong to the category of the same animal, the score is 4 points. The enemy animals get 0 points. So friendly animals get 3 points and 2 points for neutral animals, and non-friendly animals get 1 point. So like this unicotomy can be analyzed totally, the horoscope of male and female. So emotional compatibility is sexual. What about their sexual relationship between the two? Whether they felt very happy or not. Otherwise, they can quarrel with each other at the bedroom. They fight with each other. So when they are going to bed, so they can talk another matter. Of course, if it is a financial problem, yes, he or she starts at first about a financial matter. So at the end, it will lead to quarrel. It will lead to quarrel or fight with each other. So such a compatibility, yoni dichotomy is important between the two, the bride and bridegroom. So then only sexual relationship is very good and felt a very happy life. It leads to a happy life, happy married life. So when yoni dichotomy got some point. And Rashyadipati dichotomy or Graha Maitri dichotomy. Graha Maitri dichotomy. So it refers mental compatibility. What about mental strength of the bridegroom or bride? So who is very weak? Who is strong? So it can be analyzed through the horoscope, particularly Graha Maitri dichotomy. So enemy planet will be there. Yes, it gives mental strength, which is opposite direction towards the others. Mental strength should be reduced or weak. It became very weak, so that their relationship problems will be there. That's why Graha Maitri dichotomy should be analyzed. So neutral or enemies or friends, it can be classified. So 5 points are given. For friendly zodiacs, 4 points. For one friend, 1 point for friend, and 1 point for neutral, and 0 points for enemy. So like this, such points should be given. 0 points, nobody can get 0 points. Of course, if he gets 0 points, so mental strength should be reduced. There may be some problems between the two. So that's why Graha Maitri dichotomy should be analyzed. And Gana dichotomy, it is also important because love and intimacy refers to love and intimacy. So what about bride and bridegroom? Whether they have such a love or intimacy, love between the two people or not. So we can refer to the birth chart, particularly Gana dichotomy. So this part matches the temperaments. The 3 ganas are Devagana, Manusha Gana, and Rakshasa. So gods, humans, demons. Of course, if it is if she belongs to gods, yes, she is very smooth and smart and very helpful to her husband, and giving some advices to her husband, and helpful to him in critical positions. So that is Devagana. And Manusha Gana, it is also better than rather than Rakshasa Gana. So Manusha Gana. They are also very helpful and useful to the others. And the Rakshasa Gana, so demons, it refers to demons. It means they are highly energetic to fight with others. So even speech also very ferocious. They became very angry in their attitude, in their speech and in their attitude. So they are very furious. So then only they will get such problems in their life. There is no mutual understanding, mutual trust between the two people. So that's why Gana dichotomy also refers 8 points are given here. A bride and bridegroom belong to the same. 1 point for Deva and Rakshasa, and 0 points for Rakshasa. and Manusha 1 point. So like this, Ganapotami will be analyzed. And Rashi Kotami. It is also very important to mutual harmony. Even though all the points will be very powerful and strong in his birth chart, Rashi Kotami is also must be powerful. It is also checked or considered to be very strong. So this category is related to love and calculated based on the moon's position in the bride and bridegroom's horoscope. So if the groom's moon position in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places from that of the bride, the match is good. The position 7 and 11th indicate a good match. The moon position from that of the groom's 12th from that of the groom's, it is also very bad. The position of moon is important in Rashi Kotami. So from Shashtastakam of the bride and bridegroom, it is not a good, not matched. Shashtastakam. More than 7 rasis, of these 2, so it will be a good match. Good compatibility. So then only they come forward to get married. So otherwise they're not. And last one is Nadi Kotami. So it is a physical compatibility and ability. Physical compatibility and ability it refers. So this Kotami is related to the health and genes of the bride and bride. 3 nadis will be there. One is air and Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Air, bile and plague. If the brides and grooms bodies are the same, no points are given. If they are different, 8 points are given. So it must be different. It can't be same. If it same, so not match. It is also very important in the horoscope, Nadi Kotami. Like this, 8 Kotamis are very powerful and strong in the matching of bride and bridegroom. So in arranged marriage, only the parents should look after these and come to great astrologer and check all these 8 Kotamis, how many points they will get or not. Of course, some of the matches are bad, even though they are getting 12 points out of 36, they will be very happy. It is not only particular thing for the marriage. It is one of the parts. To find it out. What about the relationship? We are going to know about the relationship about this one. So some of the matches are there. They got 25 or 27 out of 36, but their life is miserable. Even 33, 34 also. So their life also miserable in condition. So it means that not only these Ganakotami, but also refers the birth chart, horoscope, and dashas, bhuktis, antardasha. So these are very, very important for every match. So before going to match, they are looking after. They are analyzing these things. It is the basic only. And next one, go for birth chart. Should be analyzed quarterly, and whether they are matching or not. And after taking decision, which one is right or not. Thank you very much, sir. Pedraj, sir. Thank you very much. Pedraj, sir.
Thank you, sir. Ravi, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So today topic is Guna Sammelan. Guna Sammelan, whatever the calculations are all related to moon, moon sign, and moon star. Okay. So why we want to take only moon sign, moon, moon position, and moon stars and calculate all these things? Why not Lagna? People nowadays going far away and taking Lagna into consideration, okay, without giving importance to moon. Okay. So in this, I want to clarify why Lagna, what is the difference between Lagna and Rasi. For Guna Sammelan, why we want to consider only moon, why not Lagna? So first we need to understand what is Lagna and what is moon position. Lagna is our personality, okay, how you present yourself to others, how you focus to society, okay. So in other hand, moon represents your behavior pattern, okay, your behavioral pattern. So what emotions you will express, what things action for an action, what reaction you will give, that is moon. Okay. Moon represents emotions. So for calculating this Guna Sammelan, say they taken this behavioral pattern, that emotions, the reactions of what he give, okay, the person, what reactions he will give, so that from the moon perspective only, the marriage Guna Sammelan was calculated. Okay. Maybe suppose example, the person may look like a military major. Okay. When you talk with him, he may be a comedian. Okay. So by look wise, you will think that he is a military major or policeman. Okay. But when you talk with that a person, he may be crack jokes, okay, like a comedian. So the inner person, the inner emotions, what are the inner reactions are all depends on moon. So moon is very important. Moon star, moon sign is very important. Guna Sammelan is all the calculations based on moon, moon sign, and moon star. Okay. So here they classified this behavioral architectures, behavioral patterns to 36 points. And they categorized as Varnakuta, Vashakuta, Tarakuta, Yonikuta, Grahamaitri, Gana Kota, Rashikuta, Nadikuta. They categorized out of this the 36 points. As Sar explained about each and everything about Varna. Varna Kota explains mutual obedience. Okay. If this person obeys others, marriage is a deal between two persons, right? A deal, a business deal between two persons. So they long last relationship. So how they obedient with each other, that represents by Varnakuta. Okay. Varnakuta is the points, whatever the points we get, it shows the behavioral pattern. Consider only moon. In the marriage aspect, while checking the two people horoscopes, Guna Sammelan is a part, only part. Okay, there are so many other criteria also there. We need to observe seventh house. Seventh house means a marriage relationship, and eighth house. Okay, eighth house is sexual kind of a compatibility. Eighth house, and the age factor, Dirghayu. Okay. So it's a relationship Dirgayu or persons Dirgayu will discuss. So, and fifth house, Santana Sthana. Santana. So, and whatever the Mahadashas are running, those all will reflect the marriage, will take consideration into marriage. Okay. Guna Sammelan is a part while they calculating these criteria. Okay. So here, as a final, the Lagna is how we showcase to other people. The Rashi, how you behave, how you react to the things will be based on Rashi. So that we'll take Rashi only. Okay. Sometimes if you see a book cover is not good, but if you read inside book, the content will be very good. Okay. Sometimes book will attract with this cover. When you read the inside book, that is worst. Okay. Maybe a person looks like an angry man, but he may crack jokes when you talk with him. Okay. So completely opposite character or personality he will showcase. That's why these emotional patterns we'll see from the moon itself. So the moon Rashi and moon nakshatra will showcase is emotions, behavioral patterns with other people. So in the relationship, we need to go through only behavior pattern only. Okay, how he behave, how he consolidate other person ideas. Okay, how he react to other people actions. Those things are essential. That's why moon was taken into the consideration. So Varnakuta shows first criteria in Guna Sammelan. So we are taking Guna Sammelan as a part. The marriage series is going on. So if you don't watch previous videos, please watch it. Okay, we made a Kuchidosha marriage, so many videos on marriage. Okay, so please watch it. As Varnakuta, every planet was categorized into Varnas. Okay. Suppose Mesha Rasi, Kuja is a Vaishya, Kshatriya. In Vrishava Rasi, Shukra is Vaishya. In Miduna Rasi, Buddha is Shudra. In Karkataka Rasi, Chandra is Brahmin. Simha Rasi, Ravi, Kshatriya. Kanya Rasi, Buddha is Vaishya. Tula Rasi, Shukra is Shudra. Vrishchika Rasi, Kuja is Brahmin. Dhanashu Rashi, Guru is Kshatriya. Makar Rashi, Shani is Vaishya. Kumbha Rashi, Shani Varna is Shudra. Meena Rashi, Guru Varna is Brahmin. So, Varnakutami is a compatibility between these Varnas. Okay? If the boy, a moon was sitting in Meena, then that Varna is Brahmin. Okay? He should not marry a person having moon in Kumbha. Okay? So in Kumbha Rashi, Shani is Shudra. Okay? So Brahman and Shudra is not really good. So it gives 0. So like this, so Varna will be calculated. Vashya, all the moon Rashis were divided into certain kind of based on animal qualities. Manushya, Chatushpada, and Jalachara, Kitaka, Vanachara. So these kind of classifications they given based on Rasi, Chandra Rashi. So all the details are already given. So these kind of animal qualities. So is when two enemies, okay, when it comes, when matches, the score will become a 0. Okay, so they will fight like enemies. And Tara Kutami, the Chandra Nakshatra. The 27 nakshatras are there. Whatever your moon is sitting in which star, okay, that becomes your nakshatra, Chandra nakshatra. So those are also Janmatara, Sampattara, Vipattara, Kshematara, Pratyaktara, Sadhanatara, Naidhana, Mitra, Paramamitra Tara. Like that, they classified each and every nakshatra, they classified. So mostly when the combination between the two stars, when it results Sampattara or Paramamitra Tara, then that will be very good and it will score very high points in the Tarakutami. Yonikutami. Yonikutami is a sexual compatibility between two people. Sexual compatibility between two people. They categorized each and every nakshatra with the animal. Ashwini Shatabisha as horse. Bharani Revati as elephant. Kritika Pushyami as sheep. Rohini Mrugashira as a snake. Arudra Mula as a dog. Punarvasu Aslesha as a cat. Mukha Phubba as a rat. Hasta Swati as what you call Enumu, kind of animal. I don't know. Chitta Vishaka as a tiger. Anuradha Jeshta as a deer. Uttarabhadra Uttara as a cow. Avijit Uttarashada is a mongoose. Purvabhadra Dhanishta as a lion. Purvashada Shravana as a monkey. So, like this, they categorized certain stars with the animals. Okay, so a dog should not marry a deer. A snake should not marry mongoose. A lion should not marry elephant. A sheep should not marry monkey. A horse should not marry enu. Enu means some kind of animal. I don't know what we call in English. So cow should not marry tiger. Like that, there is a certain compatibilities. They are checking these behavioral patterns. So Graha Maitri Kutami, it's a mutual friendship. So the moon sign, okay, and in the boys chart, and the moon sign is in girls chart should have the Graha Maitri. So there are 5 ganas. So in Brahmins always look for Graha Maitri. Graha Maitri, they give very much more importance to Graha Maitri. So in Shudras, they will give to Nadi Kutami. So like that, they are having preferences. So Graha Maitri, most of the people will see Graha Maitri. So every Rashi Adhipati, okay, Rashi Adhipati will have friends, enemies, and neutrals. Okay, so based on that, if it is a friend, there will be a 0 ranking, and if it is if it is enemy, there is a 0 ranking. If it is friend, they're having a 3 to 5 points. If it is a very friendly, both are very close friends, then we'll give 5 points. So like this, the Rashi Kotami will be analyzed. And Gana Kotami. Gana Kotami, so every star was classified into Devagana, Rakshasa Gana, and Manushya Gana. So the star compatibility, Gana, whatever the related to Gana, they will calculate Gana that Manusha should not marry Rakshasa, like that. There are combinations are there. So Ashwini, Murugashira, Punarvasu, Pushyami, Hasta, Anuradha, Shravana, Revati. These are Devagana. Bharani, Rohini, Arudra, Pubba, Uttara, Purvashada, Uttarashada, Purvabhadra, Uttarabhadra, these are Manishigana. And Krutika, Aslesha, Maka, Chitta, Vishaka, Mula, Jeshta, Dhanishta, Shatabisha are Rakshasagana. Okay. So the compatibility, like Devagana, Manushigana, is somewhat neutral. Devagana, Rakshasagana will score 0. Manushya Rakshasa is certainly 0. So like that, there are combinations of that. Next is Rashi Kutami. Rashi Kutami represents the family and how they take care of children. Those kind of things will come in Rashi Kutami. So there is a calculation that they categorized each and every Rashi and they calculated based on these Rashis. So this is also this calculation also is very important. There are certain calculations are there. Navapanchakam, Astasashta, Ashtaka, Dvidasha, that means 212 combination. Navapanchaka, that is a 5-9 combination. So if boy Rashi is 9 houses away from the girl's Rashi, so that is Navapanchaka. So if a boy Rashi stands in 6th Rashi when count from the girl's moon sign, then it is Sashtashtaka, Ekadasha Trika. So this kind of combinations are there. So they calculate based on these things. Then next Nadi. Nadi means health and conceiving, pregnancy, those kind of things will Nadi will come. So here, while certain people, certain castes will give preference to certain points. So Brahmins always see Griha Maitri. Vaishyas see Stri Dirgha is there or not. Okay, so I will tell that Raju, Stri Dirgha, those kind of Mahendra, those are also will come in Guna Sammelan. So Vaishyas will see Stri Dirgha. Kshetriyas will see Ganakota. Shudras will see Jantu Puntana. Okay, animal compatible. So in Nadi Gana, so Adi Nadi is represents Vata in our body, Vata. So in Ayurvedic there is Vata Pitta Kapha. Adi Nadi represents Vata, Madhya Nadi represents Pitta, Antya Nadi represents Kapha. Okay, so this need to see when there is a compatibility between these things, so it will be good. So when there are also certain remedies also there, they will go for remedies also for Nadi. So when there is suppose a bride is Adi Nadi, bridegroom is Madhya Nadi. So there should be different nadis in order to get a compatibility. When Adi Nadi marriages, it will score 0. When Madhya Nadi marries, that scores it will be 0. Antya Nadi also. Eka Nadi dosha need to eliminate. Okay. So there are pariharas also there. They will when marriage is when the persons will get some nadi dosha, there are pariharas also they will make. So next is in the Guna Sammelan, apart from this Varna, Vashya, Tara, Yoni, Graha Maitri, Gana, Rashi, Nadikuta. Apart from this, there are Raju dosha, Mahendra dosha, Sri Dirgha. Raju dosha represents the duration of marriage life. Okay. So duration of a marriage life. There are 27 stars are there. So there are divided, those 27 stars are divided into 5 types of Rajus. Okay, 5 types of Rajus. So here some people will see this Raju dosha, will give more importance to Raju dosha. Pada Raju. So Ashwini, Aslesha, Magha, Jyeshta, Moola, Revati will comes into Pada Raju. Kati Raju, that means head. Bharani, Pushya, Pubba, Anuradha, Purvashada, Uttara Bhadra will come as a Kati Raju. Nabhi, Udara Raju. Kritika, Punarvasu, Uttara Vishaka, Uttarashada, Purva Bhadra will come as a Udara Raju. Kanta Naju, Kanta, neck. Rohini, Ardra, Hasta, Swati, Shravana, Shatavisha. This will comes under Kantaraju. Shiro Raju, Dhanishta, Chitra, Mogashira. So these are Rajus, 5 types of Rajus. So see this Raju. So if Raju dosha exists, this is only simple yes or no. So the calculation will be yes or no. Raju dosha exists or not. So if Raju dosha is not compatible, then the duration of marriage life will be difficult. So Stri Dirga mainly Vaishyas will see this Stri Dirga. So when boys star and girls star, the sequence number, if you calculate, it should be above 9. Okay. If you subtract from boy star to, suppose boy star is 10th and girl star is 4. So 10 minus 4 equal to 6. It is not compatible. So it should be above 9. So the Stri Dirga, Vaishyas will give more preference to Stri Dirga, because in Vaishyas they will do business. So the girl who marries that boy who are doing business, he want to manage his household works and want to engage in business also. Okay, so this dharma, Vaishyas need to go through this dharma to, in order to support the business, the family business, and give support to husband. So Sri Dirga is very important too for them. So Veda dosha. So Veda dosha is mutual understanding, how these persons will mutually understand each other. So these are 27 nakshatras. So if the boy's star is Ashwini and the girl star is Jyeshta, so 18, the count is 18, then it is Veda. So Veda dosha. So if it is counts 18, it is Veda dosha. So these stars should not marry. Ashwini Jyeshta, Bharani Anuradha, Kritika Vishaka, Rohini Swati, Arudra Shravanam, Punarvasu Uttarashada, Pushyami Purvashada, Aslesha Mula, Makha Revati, Pubba Uttarabhadra, Uttara Purvabhadra, Hasta Satabisham, Chitta Mugashira, Chitta Dhanishta, Mrugashira Dhanishta. Like this, there are certain 18 count should be not occur. Okay. That is Veda dosha. And Mahendra dosha. Mahendra dosha is children's, grandchildren's, and martial life. Okay. So when Stri Nakshatra, when counted from Purusha Nakshatra, when it is 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25, it's like the sequence should be like the difference between girl's star and boy star is 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25. Okay. So when the count is equal to these numbers, there is no Mahendra dosha. If count is not like this, there is a Mahendra dosha. So Mahendra dosha will trigger divorce in the marriage. Okay. So these kind of Guna Sammelan people will calculate, but Guna Sammelan is a part of the marriage calculation, one of the part of. Okay, there are much more need to see Kuja dosha, mainly Kuja dosha, and the 7th house between in the both charts, and the 8th house, 5th house need to see. Okay, for the boys, money is more important. So Ardha Trikona is much more important. Need to check while calculating the marriage compatibility. Okay, so these are the things which I observed. So this is the Guna Sammelan calculation and the importance. So over to Pedras sir.
We will see one example I have put in chat. of Guna Sammelan. What is Veda Nakshatra? There is a question. Sudhakar sir, you will take one question. Hello. Sudhakar sir.
Hello. Mitra sir.
Yeah, there is one question. Veda what is Veda
Yes, sir.
Nakshatra? So 18 star for every nakshatra
Veda
is Veda. Yeah. 18 star for every nakshatra is Veda or not?
I will answer, sir. Ashwini Jeshta. So it is
18.
yeah. From Ashwini, if you count 18, is Jeshta. So that is Veda. So
Veda. Yes, sir.
Anuradha. Like that, if you count 18, that is Veda. Veda dosha exists in the chart.
So 10th also. 10th, 16th, 18th, 23, 25. These are Veda nakshatras. 10, 16, 18, 23, 25. So these five star lords are Veda nakshatra. Can't be go for marriage. So not match it.
So from your nakshatra, you are saying from your nakshatra 10th,
10th,
18th,
18th, 16th, 18th, 23, 25.
Okay, sir.
So
I got
these
it.
are Veda nakshatras.
Okay. Krishnadas sir, your question is answered, I guess. Why they are called Veda Nakshatra? He's asking.
Sir, Veda nakshatra, it is the opposite enemy star lords. So when you count it, yes, it will be enemy star lords. For example, Shani group and Guru group is there. Yes, it will be opposite. So particularly some of the star lords of 18, 23, 25, yes, they will be very unhappy. Their married life is not good. So they fall in economical problems also. So that's why Veda nakshatras are not suitable for marriage compatibility. So we can analyze while we are doing all these compatibilities, marriage compatibility. Yes, in addition, we are looking at this one also, Veda nakshatras. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir. Thanks. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Ravi sir.
Veda, suppose why Veda nakshatras? Take Ashwini, if you come from 18, it is Jeshta. Ashwini, the kind of a heroism. Ashwini is a temper, speed, and Jeshta want to leadership. So both will fight each other. So Ashwini will showcase heroism. Jeshta will showcase leadership quality. Both will not compatible. Like that, Veda dosha, for every star, there is Veda stars. They may quarrel each other. That's why excluded as a Veda dosha. Yes,
Sir, I have sent one example chart.
okay.
In chart, it is available. Directly, I have sent you.
Okay. Opening, sir. You're able to see my screen, sir.
That talk to us chart is only saying talk to us.
No, sir.
Now we can see.
Okay. So 3rd December 1981. 4:35. Place Elur. Thirteen, sir. Guna Sammelan score is 13.
Okay.
So here Shudra Brahmin. Okay. The complete character. Boy may not maintain cleanliness. Girl will maintain all cleanliness. So there will be a difference in the Varna. And Vasya, Jalachara. So both is compatible. So the first one, Varna, is obedience, mutual obedience may not be there. Okay. May not give respect to each other. Vasya is a mutual control. So that will be good, scored very good. And Tara. Tara is mutual luck. So it is 1.5. It came. Yoni Kuta is a physical attraction. Physical attraction is scored as 1. And Graha Maitri is a mutual affection that scored 0.5. And Gana is out of 6, 1 point came. So Gana means physical nature between both. And Rashi is love between each other. So it's 7 points, full points came. And Nadi Kuta is a health wise. So both are Madhya Nadi. So 0 it came. It's for Santana. Madhya Nadi is Kapha. Both are Kapha related people. So 0 points came. So children is Nadi. We'll see for children it is 0, scored 0. Graha Maitri is physical affection between both people, that is 0.5 came. And Varna, mutual obedience, also became 0. And also we need to see Raju, Mahendra, those kind of things. Raju dosha is favorable and Mahendra dosha is favorable, Stri Dirgha is favorable, Veda is favorable. Okay. So not only this, we need to see Mangalik also. The person is Mangalik dosha between both people. And we also need to examine 7th and 8th house and 5th houses. For boys chart, we need to see Ardha Trikona also. Okay. Based on this only Guna Sammelan, we should not say any result. Okay. It's only behavioral pattern between each other. Guna Sammelan represents only behavioral pattern and what are the reactions they express for the actions of other people. Those things we need to see in a Guna Sammelan. Okay. So don't consider only this thing. Okay. There is much more importance need to give to Navamsha also. So those things we need to, based on this, Guna Sammelan is not much. Sir, your any thoughts? Sudhakar.
Sudhakar, sir.
Hello. Sir, Varna Kotami not matched. It is 0 point. They get mutual understanding problem will be there. And Graha Maitri Kotami, mental compatibility. So whatever she says, he refuses. Whatever he says, she refuses. So mentally they are upset and depressed. And the Nadi Kotami, Mangalik dosha. Yeah. So not matched. Not matched. Even Veda Nakshatra is there. So not matched.
Okay, sir. Other people have any questions? Kumar Swami, you have any question? Ravi, sir, we see there is no questions. So can we wrap up the session?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the enjoy session. We have Telugu session. Please join there at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, we have a Telugu session on Pubba Palguni. Please join there. Okay, 12 o'clock. Link is shared in the group. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.